Navigating the legal maze, the role of a Houston 18-wheeler accident lawyer. Briefly introduce the significance of 18-wheeler accidents in Houston. In the bustling metropolis of Houston, the significance of 18-wheeler accidents extends far beyond the mere statistics. As a major hub of commerce, Houston serves as a critical intersection for the transportation of goods and materials, with a vast network of highways and interstates facilitating the constant flow of traffic. The presence of numerous shipping and logistics companies adds to the intensity of commercial trucking activities in the city. However, with this economic vitality comes an inherent risk. 18-wheeler accidents have become a pressing concern for Houstonians. These collisions involving massive trucks can result in severe injuries, property damage, and, tragically, loss of life. The sheer size and weight of these vehicles amplify the impact of accidents, making them particularly devastating on Houston's busy roadways. The significance of 18-wheeler accidents in Houston lies not only in their frequency but also in the ripple effect they create, affecting individuals, families, and communities. As such incidents continue to pose challenges for public safety, the need for skilled legal representation for those affected becomes increasingly crucial. In this dynamic urban landscape, understanding the implications of 18-wheeler accidents is paramount for safeguarding the well-being of Houston's residents and ensuring justice in the aftermath of these unfortunate events. Highlight the complexities of such accidents and the need for legal representation. Introduce the key role of a Houston 18-wheeler accident lawyer. A Houston 18-wheeler accident lawyer plays a pivotal role in navigating the complex legal landscape surrounding accidents involving these massive vehicles. With their expertise in personal injury law and a deep understanding of the intricacies of trucking regulations, these attorneys serve as advocates for individuals who have suffered harm due to 18-wheeler accidents. Here's a glimpse into the key role they play. Legal expertise. A Houston 18-wheeler accident lawyer possesses specialized knowledge of both federal and state regulations governing the trucking industry. This expertise is instrumental in assessing liability, understanding the nuances of the law, and building a compelling case on behalf of their clients. Investigation and evidence gathering. One of the primary responsibilities of an 18-wheeler accident lawyer is to conduct a thorough investigation into the circumstances of the accident. This involves collecting evidence, reviewing police reports, consulting with accident reconstruction experts, and identifying potential sources of negligence. Establishing liability. Determining liability in 18-wheeler accidents can be complex, involving multiple parties such as truck drivers, trucking companies, and maintenance personnel. A skilled lawyer helps establish who is at fault, utilizing their legal acumen to build a strong case that holds the responsible parties accountable. Dealing with insurance companies. Negotiating with insurance companies can be a daunting task, especially when it comes to 18-wheeler accidents. A seasoned lawyer serves as a staunch advocate for their clients, ensuring that insurance companies do not exploit the victims and that fair compensation is obtained for medical expenses, lost wages, and other damages. Expert guidance. Throughout the legal process, an 18-wheeler accident lawyer provides expert guidance to their clients. This includes explaining the legal proceedings, advising on the best course of action, whether to settle or go to trial, and addressing any questions or concerns that may arise. Litigation support. In the event that a case goes to trial, the lawyer becomes a formidable litigator, presenting the evidence, cross-examining witnesses, and arguing persuasively on behalf of their client. Their courtroom skills are essential in seeking justice for those who have suffered due to 18-wheeler accident. Maximizing compensation. Ultimately, the goal of a Houston 18-wheeler accident lawyer is to maximize the compensation their clients receive. This involves a comprehensive assessment of damages, including medical expenses, property damage, lost income, and pain and suffering, to ensure that victims are adequately compensated for their losses. In a city where the impact of 18-wheeler accidents can be profound, these lawyers stand as pillars of support, guiding individuals through the legal process and advocating for their rights to achieve justice and fair compensation. Understanding 18-wheeler accidents. Overview of 18-wheeler accidents. Statistics on the frequency and severity of 18-wheeler accidents in Houston. Factors contributing to 18-wheeler accidents, such as driver fatigue, negligence, and mechanical failures. Legal implications. Explanation of the legal implications for both drivers and companies involved in 18-wheeler accidents. Overview of federal and state regulations governing the trucking industry. The role of a Houston 18-wheeler accident lawyer. Initial consultation. Importance of seeking legal advice immediately after an accident. What to expect during the initial consultation with a lawyer. Investigation and gathering evidence. The lawyer's role in investigating the accident, collecting evidence, and determining liability. Collaboration with accident reconstruction experts, if necessary. Dealing with insurance companies. Discussion on the challenges of dealing with insurance companies after an 18-wheeler accident. How a lawyer can negotiate on behalf of the victim to ensure fair compensation. Building a strong case. Identifying responsible parties. Explanation of potential parties that may be held responsible, including the truck driver, trucking company, and maintenance personnel. Establishing negligence. Discussing the elements of negligence in 18-wheeler accidents. Providing examples of negligent actions that may lead to accidents. Gathering expert testimonies. Role of expert witnesses in strengthening the case. How experts contribute to establishing liability and quantifying damages. Legal proceedings. Filing a lawsuit. Explanation of the legal process involved in filing a lawsuit for an 18-wheeler accident. Overview of the timeframes and legal requirements. Settlement versus trial. Pros and cons of settling out of court versus going to trial. How a lawyer advises their client on the best course of action. Compensation and damages. Types of compensation. Detailing the types of compensation available in 18-wheeler accident cases, such as medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Cal provide contact information for a reputable Houston 18-wheeler accident lawyer. Remember to conduct additional research to ensure accuracy and relevance to the current legal landscape. Calculating damages. Explanation of how damages are calculated in these cases. Factors that contribute to determining the value of a claim. Conclusion. Summarize the key points discussed in the script. Emphasize the importance of seeking legal representation after an 18-wheeler accident in Houston.